I'm back, looking a little bit better than I did in the end of my last vlog. Honestly, you can get by, bro. Oh, I don't want to cough because it hurts. Basically, I fully mullered myself doing a deadlift. I've done it before, but yeah, not this bad. Got a tickly throat and I'm scared to cough because it really hurts. So it's been, well, tomorrow it'll be a week since I've done it and I'm still in a lot of pain. This is not my first time actually out, and this is my first time driving since I did it. Oh my gosh, when you lose your mobility, you realise just how blessed and how lucky you are just to be able just to move. Like, just moving, just getting out of bed, even turning in bed, walking downstairs, sitting in a chair. I can't sit on the sofa, it's too painful. I've been laying on the floor literally, which is my only thing that actually helps. It's just, yeah, it's been intense. Basically, I went to the chiropractor on Monday and I've damaged, I don't know the technical term, but it's to do with my disc, basically. He says that, you know, it'll be fine, it will repair itself. He's given me things, my do's and my don'ts. And I'm going back tomorrow to have another session because he did his thing and it felt so much better after that. But then of course it seizes up and the muscles seize up again. It's just a process, and one that I have to obviously be patient with, which is difficult when you've got a house with 4 children. My husband's been great, but you know, then he doesn't know the ins and outs of how things are run, and yeah, so it's difficult, but you know, hopefully they realise how much I do in the house. When I'm down and out, you just realise like how things start falling apart. Literally. I should be able to get a disabled place. I'm just now meeting my friend for a coffee because I haven't seen her in ages, and my gosh, just to get out of this house is needed. So yeah, right, it's freezing, 5 degrees, and it just feels so cold. I haven't really been out in a week, obviously, so I don't know whether I'm just feeling it more, but it is freezing. I'm now on the way to the chiropractor again, my second appointment and my last, because it ain't cheap, that's for sure. But yeah, hopefully he's just going to do another couple of things today that is just going to help loosen up my muscles or whatever it is that is creating the pain. It's a lot better than it was, but I guess it's been a week today that I've done it, and I've still got to be really careful, like how I'm moving, how I'm getting up, how I'm sitting. Sitting is a big problem for me at the moment because I've been told that you have to have your legs or knees, I don't know how it is, below you. So sitting on a sofa is just not ideal because it's just not, your posture is just not great. But I'm dying just to sit on the sofa. I've literally been laying on a hard floor, and that is what has been my saviour for the whole like week. Like, I cannot explain to you, I don't know what it does, because normally I could never lay on the floor like that, but it just feels so nice. So yeah, I'm not doing anything really exciting at the moment because I have spent most of my time on the floor at home. Yeah, it's half term this week, not that it makes a huge difference because I homeschool, but which I'm kind of glad about, because I know that if my daughter was at school and I had this week, obviously when I've not been able to do anything, I'd have felt so guilty that her week would have been literally, I feel guilty as it is anyway. I feel like they've been watching far too much TV and stuff, but I have to just allow myself and be easy on myself, because, you know, if you're ill or if you've hurt yourself and you just physically can't do things, then you just have to do what you can in that moment. So I'm trying to be gentle with myself. Yeah, and then next week, fingers crossed, everything is better. I was hoping that I'd be able to get back into working out next week. I probably don't think that's very sensible. I'm going to speak to the chiropractor today and just ask him, like, you know, do's and don'ts, really. Hoping I can get back on it, because for many reasons. One of them is definitely because it's good for my mind. Secondly, it's usually good for my body when I don't harm it. And, you know, I think I'm like, summer's coming now, and I just want to be in good shape, right? Holidays, them things. My husband's now decided that he's jumping on it and he's getting fit and all of that. I'm sitting there thinking, oh, when you're jumping on it, I can't now. Hey guys, I'm in a bit of a different position for once, not in my car. I literally just sat down. Little update on the back, it's better. I'm still not 100%, so being on the floor is good for me at the moment. So yeah, I just thought I'd sit with you and open my Shein package that I just got. So my daughter's having a sleepover party, like the TP tent sleepover party, and I'm doing the like these are like the party bags that I got. These are the things that I do like to get from Shein. Don't really support Shein, like, because of their ethics, but there's some things that, you know, are good, like little bits that you can get for for party bags. So let's see. I got them one of these each. These look quite a good size actually. As usual, my dog's involved. She didn't want her knocking over my cup of tea. So they're quite cute. They're not like, I mean, do you know what my thinking was, right? I thought to myself, I don't want to like get them a party bag each and just fill it with crap, right? That is not going to be used again. I just think that's wasteful. What's the point? So I thought, let me get things that they'll actually use and enjoy. So this was my thinking with getting them a cup like this, because I thought to myself, I was going to take this out of there, but I think I'll leave it in there. Yeah, I thought to myself, well, this is reusable, and it kind of is, but, oh, there's two lids there. Anyway, my issue is the lid just rests. It doesn't really, oh, I don't know, maybe if you press it, but it's not really attaching well. But this could be used again at home, right? Is my thinking. So one of them each. Oh, this is something different. This I just got for my daughter's hairbands. Which is pretty shit. But yeah, it's just like a container with sections in that on the website looked like, I don't know, I think I thought it was just a bit better than that. It's just lids, they're not closing, guys. They're not closing. Oh, these are like little sprays, little body spray each. So they're like little body sprays. They're obviously like a knockoff for that Rio de Janeiro, I don't know, you know what I mean. Anyway, the ones that are really expensive. But I just thought these would be cute just to like put in their bags, little spray. And then I got these little notebooks. I just think at that age, this is what the stuff that I would love. Like little, how cute are they? Actually smells nice as well. Actually smells like white chocolate. I wonder if these smell like, the only thing I thought with these and with kids in general is when they're different ones, they always want what the other person's got. So maybe I should have got the same, but they came in a pack. So there's this one that says Oreo, dark whole hazelnuts. I want to know whether they smell like that now. This one and this one. I'm just going to smoke in this one a minute. I just want to see. They do smell good, you know. Then I got them a pen each, like a little bow pen to obviously match the bow cut, the bow theme. I got them socks. I get excited for this stuff. Little cute fluffy bow socks. So I got a pair of them. And then this is the real, I got the bigger bag. This is the bag that's all going to go in, hopefully. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. The measurements were definitely bigger than this, I'm sure of it. Okay. So currently, the socks would go in that, the book would go in that, a spray would go in that. This might just have to sit outside it. And the pen. These are cute though, these little drawstring bags. Again, bow theme. How cute are they? I love doing stuff like this. I should be a party planner. Yeah, so I am going to take the girls swimming. Well, I'm not going in, but they're going swimming in a little while at like this private pool that we hire. It's just, and we're going with my brother-in-law and his children as well. So yeah, we're going there, and then this weekend there's no plans, but next weekend is my birthday, well, Monday. So I am hopefully going away with my husband, just us two, for that weekend. So I'll vlog that, obviously, because that's who I am now.
It's just because I can't buy it from one book.
Hugging that tree, right?
This is because I wanted to tie her hair up, and I put her hair up. This is why she's crying like this, because her hair looked a mess, and it needed to be tied up to go out to look presentable, and she's kicking off like this because I did that. And this will go on for ages because she's relentless. Absolutely relentless. She's finally stopped crying, but now wants to buy the whole shop. I'm just getting some notebooks. That's the main reason I came here, really, to get some stationery. The Home Bargains, there's always loads and they're good prices, so. Back in the car and she's quiet, so I can actually talk now. Obviously you can see I just went to Home Bargains just to get some notebooks, really. I got a heat plate at the bottom of my car. I can feel like it's really loud and it's come loose, so it will just rattle and make a hell of a noise. Yeah, so I'm fit. Do you know what? I was in good spirits when I woke up today. My back's a lot better, which means I can move, which is just a nice feeling. I even booked yoga for later because I thought, yeah, I'm getting back on it. Not working with weights this week, definitely not. Still not at that point, and I would not want to risk going backwards. So I'm just going to ease myself in with yoga today. Yeah, so I was feeling positive, and then I don't know, you know how just one thing can just make you switch, and it was definitely this one that helped that on the way. But you know, there's days where I can just tolerate her being difficult, and then there's others when I just can't, and it just, yeah. And then if I think there's other things that are like compounding that more and more, I'm just at like that point where I'm just, yeah, not happy. And like my son just made a couple of comments today about my 7-year-old, and you know, and then it just made me think, is homeschooling the right thing? And I'm just going through all of that again, to be honest. It's such a heavy weight to, oh, look at my knuckles. I fake tan yesterday, and I've had eczema come up on my hands, which is quite a rare thing for me. But I think it must have been with the pain that I was in, and like my cortisol levels must have been wild. And I just, yeah, and then I made the mistake of putting fake tan on, and now I've got orange knuckles, which is not a good look at all. But I wash my hands all the time, so hopefully it'll just wear off. Anyway, I digress. So basically, I'm just having the moment where I do this a lot anyway, right? Because let's be honest, we are so conditioned that school is the right thing to do, and it is the normal thing to do. And when you go against the grain, it's just like, it's really hard. Like when I sit there and think about it, me doing this has been so challenging in so many different ways, not just because of the fact that, you know, I've got a child at home that would normally be at school that I'm trying to educate. The weight of that alone is a lot, but also just constantly second guessing myself, constantly questioning myself. And I think the thing is, when you homeschool, you, like, in order for them to do extra activities which you want them to do, you have to pay for it. And then it's like, you pay your taxes for school, but I'm not using school. I'm trying to do it the own way, but I'm having to pay for that, which I get it. But at the same time, I don't feel that pull to put her back into a school setting, because I don't know, I just feel on edge about it. Like the school that she came from, she did do well academically, but I think that's because she's an academic child. I feel like she fits in the box of being academic. And that's great, because then you thrive in that environment more, right, than if you weren't. But the headmaster was misogynistic massively, and I just didn't like a lot of his values. And ultimately, he's the one that is running that school, so he's going to be embedding those values and then beliefs through his school, which is going to ultimately then, you know, impact the children. And I'm a feminist, and I'm proud to be a feminist. I want women to be empowered. I want them to feel equal to a man, right? So I'm trying to embed that in my children, in my girls, and in my son. And I think I'm worried that her going into a school setting is gonna undo that work. I don't know, I'm just full of a lot of conflicting feelings, particularly today. I always am conflicting, and when I see things that just remind me why I've done this, I'm like, yeah, you know. But there are days when it's so hard, and I just don't know if it's enough. And I don't know whether I feel that way because of the pressures of society, whether I feel that way because of the pressures of family. I know that my family most definitely do not agree with what I'm doing, and then I sit there and I think to myself, but this isn't their life, and I have to remember that. But again, these are all things where I'm just pushing, going against the grain, and it's tough. Like, it's not easy to do this at all. So yeah, I'm just feeling all the feels today. I'm going away this weekend for my birthday, and with my husband, just us, and the way I'm feeling today, it's like it couldn't come any sooner. I always feel mum guilt all the time, and I know I will when I leave, but my gosh, ladies, just do it, because we carry a lot up here, and we need this break to just try and switch off from all of that constant noise in our head. So today's talk, oh little old dear, honestly, old people just hurt my heart. Like, they're just so special, man. They really are. Look, I'll just cry right about now, because that's what's happening. Maybe it's because I'm due on in a few days. This is what this all is. I don't know. I'm just sick of it. Anyway, I'm now going to send some parcels and then back home. I'm happy. I'm so happy again. Today has been the first day where, although the sun's shining, it's warm, like 16 degrees warm. The way, I can't explain what this is doing to my mood. I know, every time I come on it, all I talk about is the weather, but I mean, come on guys, the weather most definitely, it just affects your mood, doesn't it? It really does. So I'm now going to go and get my nails done, and I think I am going to go for something. Do you know what, when I spoke to my nail tech last time I had my nails done, I said next time I'm going to start drawing for the pastel colours, because I'm manifesting warmer weather. And it just so falls on the day that the sun is shining, the weather is warm, so obviously I'm going to get a little spring nail. Don't know what I'm going to get. I might even get, like, I like subtlety, so I normally do stick to, like, you know, a base colour of like pinky colour, but yeah, I might get a little flower or something like that. Feel a little flower. Yeah, so oh my days, some drivers, man. yeah, so for the rest of the day, I'm just going to pop to a shop, pick up the next order, and try and sit out in that garden. That's what I'm going to do. Just feel that sun on my face, that heat. That's what I'm going to do. Spring nails. Girls, this is what I just picked up from Next. I got it in navy and brown. They come, excuse my day mirror, they come in a pack, multi-pack, but this is so nice. Like, oh my gosh, it feels so comfortable. It's like a cord material. I think I prefer the brown one actually, but yeah, I just had to. It's a bit like pajamas, but yeah, so comfortable. So if you're a loungewear girl like me, definitely purchase. I think it was £50, but for 2 sets, I think that's quite good. I'm now getting ready to go on our little weekend trip, but I thought I'd show you the brown. It's a bit twisted. Yeah, this set in brown, which I think I prefer. I think I like the brown a bit more. So yeah. Oh my gosh. We've arrived in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's our little bath of a hot tub. It's locked. Oh, you've got the key. I was thinking you're joking.
Code.
Wow.
You still can't see the fucking keys.
Drum roll. Oh, it's warm, is it?
Get that fucking door shut quick.
Let's turn the light on then. It's just like a little shed. Ah, it's cute. Little bunk beds with no children to sleep in them. Very tight little shower. This is us. I hope.
My hand is fucking on fire right now.
Why? Appetit? Bon appetit. Well, look. So, right.
Happysburg.
Sea Pavilion.
Let's go Happysburg.
That's what it's called.
It's really happy there.
We're going to the beach in this lovely weather.
Do you remember the sun cream?
Yeah.
Turn around in here.
So, Gary has just got a viral fucking TikTok from some fish coming up on the surface of the water.
Honestly.
I try hard with my TikToks. I swear to God,
Love a load of lips come out.
if that does actually go, if you get 1,000,
You good?
I'm good. If you get 1,000, no, I'm trying to think what.
Subscribers, that's what you want. No followers. Yeah, mate, man's gonna go.
You should start posting fishing content and just actually
Yeah,
see
okay.
what happens.
I'm going to.
And then
Just need
if you get over 500 followers, I'm just gonna have to do TikTok shopping on your page.
Yeah, you could sell fish
Just
and
make
stuff.
an appearance.
A female selling fish and stuff is just dream, isn't it?
Is it?
We're going down this track that's not even on maps.
You have to wait till you get on the main road. Life in the country. Just casually taking my dog and my horse for a ride.
The horse has got a lead as well, hasn't it? Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, it has. Wow. Amazing. A weekend away in England. Oh my god. Is there anything more pretty than the stars? So pretty. At this beautiful sunrise.